There was a young man who thought life would move quickly. He believed that by this stage of his life, things would already be settled, his business stable, his money flowing, his body strong, his heart at peace. He imagined a future where everything made sense and every effort produced visible results. But life did not follow his timeline. Instead, he entered a season he never expected, a quiet season. A Ramadan that felt different from all the others he had known. Not loud, not festive, not full of excitement and gatherings. This one was slow, silent, and heavy in a way he could not easily explain. He would wake up tired, fast, and still push himself to work, trade, cook, post videos, go to the shop, come back, analyze charts, eat simple food, sleep, repeat. Day after day looked almost the same. Sometimes he felt strong and motivated. Sometimes he felt empty and wondered if anything was really changing. Sometimes he ate food that he knew should taste good, but in his mouth it just felt normal. He wasn't sad in a dramatic way. It was a calm sadness, a quiet heaviness. He had deleted memories that once meant everything to him, pictures he imagined showing to his future children, dreams he once thought had already begun. Letting go hurt, but he did it peacefully, without anger, without blame. He left those chapters in the hands of Allah and walked away with dignity. He noticed something else too. The world around him was noisy, but inside him there was growing silence. Not emptiness, but control. The kind of calm where people could come and go, greet him or ignore him, and his heart would remain steady. No chasing, no clinging, no fear of losing what was never written for him. He started to understand that this stage of his life was not about gaining people, money, or recognition. It was about building himself quietly. While others saw repetition, he saw discipline. While others saw struggle, he saw preparation. While others thought he was just changed, he knew he was maturing. He was learning to work without immediate results, to stay consistent even when nobody noticed. To improve his trading skills after losses instead of running away, to train his body slowly even with an injured hand. To give sincere advice when asked, and mind his business when not. Every small action felt ordinary on the outside, but inside something powerful was forming. Patience that was no longer forced, faith that was no longer emotional, and hope that existed without desperation. There were nights he questioned everything. How will I get money for a house? How will I restart my business? What if YouTube takes longer than expected? didn't want to doubt. He didn't want to complain. But he was human, and sometimes the weight of uncertainty made his body feel tired, even when his mind was still determined. Yet every day he achieved something small, a new trading rule, a new video posted, a new understanding about himself. And those small wins slowly changed his mood in ways even he found surprising. He realized something important. He was no longer living while anxiously waiting for a breakthrough. He was just living, working, and trusting, whether the results came soon or much later. That realization felt a little sad, but also very freeing. Because now, his effort was no longer tied to immediate rewards. His discipline was no longer tied to motivation. His hope was no longer tied to visible progress. He simply kept moving. And in that quiet Ramadan, fasting while tired, eating simple meals, training slowly, posting videos nobody celebrated yet, he was transforming more than he ever had during his loud, successful days. The world might look at him and think nothing much was happening, but the truth was the opposite. His patience was deepening, his character was maturing, his heart was grounding itself in something stronger than outcomes. He began to see that this season was not a delay or punishment. It was preparation. Allah was not refusing him success. He was refining the kind of man who could carry it without losing himself. One day the results would come. The business would rise again. The YouTube channel would grow. The new home would be secured. His body would become strong. And people would say it happened suddenly, but he would know the truth. Nothing about it was sudden. It was built in the quiet days, the tired fasts, the repetitive routines, the silent prayers, the unseen efforts when he felt alone, but still chose to continue. This was the season where he learned to live without clinging to outcomes, to trust without demanding timelines, and to move forward even when his emotions were calm, slow, and quiet. And that quiet strength, not loud motivation, not dramatic passion, but steady, grounded consistency, became his real breakthrough long before any money or success appeared. So if a young person ever finds themselves in a similar stage where life feels repetitive, silent, and uncertain, they should not think they are stuck. They are becoming, because the strongest people are not built in loud moments of celebration, but in quiet seasons where they keep working, keep trusting, and keep moving, even when nothing outside seems to change. And when the time finally comes, they will stand there stronger, calmer, and ready, knowing that the silent season was never empty. It was the place where their real life quietly began.